Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome, yes, welcome to the new episode of the Coach to Glory, the third episode so far in Turkey. And in today's epi, we have the transfer deadline day to kick us off. We have around 9 million to spend, and I've asked you guys a question. The question was, who do we go for? Timber, Wrench, Wagnerman, or Pedersen tonight? Or not yet tonight, technically. This is always getting posted at 7 p.m. UK time. The decision will be made. One good thing about Pedersen is we exactly know how much he's worth, 3.7 million. So we will probably go after him. A lot of people were saying, Johnny, you know what? Go for the player that is from Norway. Take something from the last season into this season once again and get the player that you couldn't get at Ålesund. So we are going to go for Pedersen to start off with. If it doesn't work out, I want to get one of the Ajax boys in. Wagnerman was extremely unpopular in the comments, so I will probably not go for him. But if you guys do enjoy the episode, and if my hairband is currently falling off, yep, it has fallen off. If you guys enjoy the epi, go ahead and make sure to hit that like button. Let's get this video to 3,000 likes at least. Come on, man. We can do it. We have 342,000 subscribers. I believe you guys can pull that off. I'm pretty sure you can. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you will enjoy this episode. Let's get right into it. The coach is stepping up once again to try and get another deal done for our team. Now, our right back at the moment is not bad in game, but in terms of his rating, he is actually not good enough. So we will go for the 3.7 million offer straight away for Marcus Pedersen and hope that they accept it first sight. And they do. That's literally what he's worth. 3.7 million on the dot. They have accepted, which I find exceptional. His contract is not running out or something. So the fact that we're able to sign it for exactly the amount that he's worth is really good, because we then get to go ahead and spend some more money on a different position on transfer deadline day. We still have another 6 million to spend after this deal right here, guys. And he's not even asking to play first team immediately. He only wants to be an important first team player, which means he could be on the bench. We're going to give him a release clause of 8 million. Let's make it 8 million for this man. Marcus Pedersen, 8 million should be okay. 20 years old, from Norway, wants 10k in his wages. Let's get him into the squad. First signing immediately into the epi. Marcus Pedersen is now joining in from Norway. We take another player with us that wasn't in our team, but now is coming in from Norway, the country that we started our coach story from. Now, here he is. 70 rated Pedersen takes over Hassan's position, and look at the difference. 89 pace compared to 72. 50 shooting to 44. Passing is much better. Dribbling is much better. Defensively, though, we need to work on Pedersen, right? We need to work on his defensive stats, and that should be easy to do. Physicality is much better as well. So Pedersen comes in, 70 rated at right back. Now, here's a couple of things that I've heard in the comments that I need to go through. So first of all, Avint says, Johnny, make Djenepo a left wing. He will go up. So first of all, we will go over to Djenepo, change him to a left wing, because apparently that does make his rating go up, and I wouldn't mind him going up. Only 2 weeks. That's a really good sign of him actually going up. Thank you guys for that suggestion. Also, new objective has been added into the list, and also the old ones, we need to go through them. The Golden Boys, we're on 6 out of 15 at the moment. Skiller's Dream is on 2 out of 5. We still have a long way to go. Turkish Wall is on 3 out of 5. Chucker is doing bits right now. And the Blondies are only on 3 out of 20. Djenepo and Orellano need to step up their game immediately. Also, Distant Relative is on 3 out of 6. And what is Distant Relative? It's a new objective suggested by Kishan, who said Distant Relative get 11 goal contributions with Özdemir. And at the same time, as much as I would like to take on 11, let's be real here, guys. He is a CDM. You can't expect me to get 11 goal contributions with a CDM in half a season. So we made a realistic number, a number that we can achieve without actually forcing the ball into him all the time. I don't want to put a CDM under pressure to get goals or assists. That is just a bit too unnatural for my liking. So I'm going to go ahead and try it in a natural way. He needs to get 3 assists, preferably, from that CDM spot to get the objective done, which is going to be tough enough because I don't think it's going to be that easy as some might think. I think he's not that great in terms of like moving forward. His pace is not good enough. And we do struggle with him on the ball at times. He does look like a very good all-rounder, don't get me wrong, but we can still work a lot on this guy. So for Pedersen, we're going to go for the defensive right back, or defensive wide back, I should say. That should improve his defending and physicality, which is exactly what he needs in terms of growing. It will only take him 15 weeks to get there. If we improve his form, it will take less time than that. Now, Genepo as a left wing, how much does he go up? Oh, he does actually go up. Nice, a +5 there for Genepo. Orellano, 75 rated at the moment with a +6 on him. Doing really well. Bakasetas and Giannini, despite really good form, they haven't been outperforming Mambimbi and Sanchez. And in today's episode, we're going to be taking a closer look at these two guys, if they can actually take over the starting lineup positions, because that is a very real possibility. Now, as much as I like the fact that Turkmen has done really well in that last game and scored a goal off the in like the last minute against Gala, it was an exceptional moment. At the same time, I do believe that we might have to go ahead and get a new centre-back now, because we do have around 6 million to spend, and it would be a shame not spending it. And centre-back is the only position that I'm looking at right now and thinking I need to change something there. Or I bring in someone else for Tronzen, but he's actually all right. So Turkmen is all right as well. But defense, in terms of simulations, is going to be more important. So we're going to go for a centre-back that is higher rated immediately to improve the team. Another thing, by the way, was suggested to me that Mier is also a centre midfielder. So let's go ahead and change his development plan as well and make sure that we get the best out of our team and take this guy to a new rating, because as a centre mid, I think he would be even better. He does have all the stats for it, really, to be a more attacking player. It will take him 8 weeks to get there and also 8 weeks to become a cam. So centre midfielder Mier here, that should be a good thing for us to do. It will also improve his skill moves, which is nice. Also, there's a comment that really doesn't fit into what we're trying to do, but it has gotten a lot of likes on it. This one says, Johnny, scout Noah Lang. He looks like a superstar in the making. Also, Tigankov, he has been outstanding for some time now. Tigankov we already used, but you know what? I am interested in Noah Lang. I do believe he plays for Brugge at the moment. So 24 million is what he goes for. We're going to scout him and put him onto the short list. But again, probably not a player that we can afford at the moment at all. But thank you for the suggestion, even though it doesn't even fit into the episode at all and doesn't even fit into anything that I asked you guys in the last episode. Do you guys even listen to me sometimes? I'm just wondering, just asking. Or centre-back, I think I'm going to go for Timber right here, because he is more of a physical presence. He is 169 pounds, while Wrench is 149. Both of them are 5'10", which is not ideal. But Timber is on a high defensive work rate as well, which actually kind of tells me that he could be someone that actually does well defensively. He is also higher rated, so we'll have to spend more on him. I don't actually think we'll be able to afford him, but I will try my best in order to make this guy a Trabzonspor player. He is going to be more expensive, as I do realize that. So we're going to be offering them a nice 5.5 mil. See what they say. They probably are not going to be interested at all, but if we can't make it happen, let's make it happen. 9.1. So Timber is not an option for us right now. Another option has been found, and it's going to be another one of those expensive ones, but maybe, just maybe, we can make this one happen. It is Umar Sole, who currently plays for Salzburg. 6'4" tall giant, showing great potential. Would love to get him into that centre-back position. Has amazing hair and a real face. I am actually amazed. We can't afford the release clause. He's too important for the club. Man, that would have been such a sick player to get. Look at him. That haircut would have looked amazing on the pitch. I hate that. Well, we missed out on a good one there. Since we already got one player from Young Boys, how about if we go for two? Mohamed Ali Kamara is currently at Young Boys as well. Let's try and sign him up into the squad if possible. 23 years old at the moment, from Guinea. Would like to bring this man into the squad. 6'3" tall. Quite a strong centre-back that would definitely bolster up our defense. Let's offer them 5 mil. See what they say with the 10% sell-on clause. Are they interested in selling? Yes or no? Oh, they accepted straight away. That is a bit dodgy, I will have to admit. But maybe, just maybe, it's the right choice. Is it? I mean, we got Mambimbi from this club, and he was amazing. So Kamara, technically, should be just as good, right? Should be. Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it. Okay, so he doesn't ask for crucial first team player. He wants a 4-year contract. We're going to give him a release clause of 10 mil. If that's okay with him. He's accepting it. That's good. Mohamed Ali Kamara, 10.5k in his wages. That will be accepted as well. And with that being said, the signing has been made. I don't necessarily think he's going to be much higher rated than Turkmen. I'm going to be honest with you here. But I do think it's going to be an upgrade to our defense. 71 rated, worth 3.9 mil. I guess we will take it for now. It is going to be a signing that was... Yeah, I mean, it's not super necessary. I'm going to be real right here. I might have spent the money a little bit wrong, but he can prove me wrong. 71 pace, 77 physicality, 6'3" tall, high defensive work rates. That is what I'm looking for in a defender, really. So we have a physical beast in that centre-back position alongside Marlon, Pedersen. And there's going to be a competition going on between Turkmen and Kamara for that centre-back position now. And I do like that idea. So let's put him onto the right. Edgaria has a better weak foot. And let's put a development plan on this man. So the transfer window is now done, guys. And we can focus on ourselves in the league and all that good stuff. Now, we also have the cup coming up. These teams that we have in this month aren't really necessarily teams that I should be scared of. Trabzon currently on 45 points. We are way behind where we need to be. 12 points behind Beşiktaş. Wins after wins will get us close because Turkish teams tend to be very inconsistent normally. It seems like Galatasaray has done really well this season with only 1 loss, but I do see Beşiktaş dropping a lot of points, and we need to get in there. We need to get into those positions to secure ourselves some Champions League football if possible, and it's going to be an impossible task to chase after, but we will try and do so. This is the 21st place team in the league now that we're up against. Giannini and Bakasetas, if you don't perform, you're out. I mean, if they can't beat this team, boys, then we have a problem right here. Up against Hatay, it's a 2-1 victory. Sanchez comes on and scores. I think the fate of the team has been sealed with this match right here. Sanchez has scored while Bakasetas and Giannini couldn't. So, it's a clear decision for me. First of all, Sanchez is coming into the team, and the same goes for Mambimbi. These guys are going to take over. Giannini and Bakasetas are now going to be backups to the youngsters because it's the only thing that makes sense. They keep scoring. They keep performing. These guys keep on bottling it and not really getting anything done for us. And I'm not standing for something like that. I want my team to improve. I want my team to do well. And those old lads are just not getting it done. You know what's really good, though, about this team, guys, is the fact that we actually have a full-on reserves team. Giannini, Bakasetas, Sarı, Baker, Mier, Turkmen, Hosseini, Çörekçi, Asan, and then Cenepo is the only player from the first team that would still be here. So, one thing that we can do in order to counteract that and actually have a full-on backup team is to go in here, find the main man himself, Diabate, and recall him from loan. And with that, we now have a full-on backup team in our squad. And I actually love that because stamina has been a huge issue for a lot of these players, and I just can't accept that. So we'll see how this goes. Orellano also, obviously, will have to go into this team. Sorry, this is the main team that I'm just changing right now. Let me go over to the reserves one real quick. So, reserves team, here it is. Cenepo gets taken out of this one, and then Diabate comes in. Cenepo can be on the bench if he really wants to, but I don't think we necessarily need him there. So we can keep him off the bench, give him some even more a rest on the stands. So this team right here, can it get a win? Let's see against Göztepe right now. That's going to be a big matchup for us. It's actually 7th place team. Should we play this game ourselves? You know what? We might just have to. We might just have to. Let's step into it, boys. Göztepe. That's how their fans actually scream. This is a squad that has some of the most passionate fans you will ever see in football. If you want to, go ahead and type into YouTube Göztepe fans, and you guys can actually see for yourselves. These guys are crazy. And now, this reserves team, I'm actually in love with the fact that we do have a reserves team that is completely changed up until the goalkeeper. Çakır is the only one left because goalkeepers obviously don't use stamina and they are basically fine in playing each game, which is the correct way of doing it in my opinion. But We have to do well here with this reserves team. A lot of players that are not in the main squad. We get to try this Diabate for the first time, and we get to fully understand how good our team in general is, not just our starting lineup. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Can we actually get a win against a 7th place team with this reserve squad? Now, one thing is, the reserve squad is not necessarily bad. There's a bunch of decent players in here that are not too far away from getting into the starting lineup. Here goes Sara. Lobbied into Giannini. Okay. Sara, a failure immediately. By the way, there was a funny comment in the last episode. There's one coming in from Madara Uchiha. Oh, first of all, can I just say, love Naruto. Thank you very much for that. He says, I wonder how Johnny makes time for his wife with the daily uploads on this channel and his second channel and streaming on a daily basis. She must be so lonely. So the way my day works, guys, I'm going to give you a rundown of how my day works these days because we're all stuck at home, basically. I can't go to the gym or anything. The gym even has kind of closed down even more than it was already. We now have to go there and do a test before getting into the gym, and that test has to be negative. And these tests that you do that are like one of those quick ones, they are extremely unreliable. If you just had a Coke right before you did the test, like it can show you a false positive type of thing. So yeah, I'm not going to the gym at the moment. I'm working out at home. So what that does is I basically wake up early in the morning. I try to wake up at around 8 to 9 a.m. If I have a long gaming session that lasts until like 4 a.m., I'll be waking up at basically... Hold on. Sara? His shot also isn't good. So dribbling is the only good thing about this kid. So I wake up earlier on. I start recording immediately. The first thing I do is I sit down. I look into my comments. I see what type of comments we have, what people are talking about in the episodes. Bakasetas! Bakasetas! Oh, man, this team sucks at shooting, don't they? What the hell, man? So yeah, I then sit down. I start recording at around 9 to 10 a.m. Then once I'm done within the hour, it takes me an hour to record each episode. I send it over to Biscuit, my lovely editor that does great work, obviously.
Well, obviously.
And will be included more in the videos in the future, so I'm really looking forward to that. He's gonna move into a new place very soon. We have a lot of good news coming there. And yeah, then I send it over to him. Once I send it over to him, I start focusing on Ultimate Team. I start focusing on the second channel, which has been growing a lot. It has been getting more subs than the main channel at the moment, which is crazy considering that channel is only on like 32,000 subscribers at the moment. But the beauty of that channel is every video that I post is the best video out of my last 10 videos. And on career mode, the bad thing about career mode is people only really care about the first couple of episodes. The first episode is always the one that gets the most views. And then after that, people just lose interest. Every single episode that you post after that just goes down in viewership. And that's a shame. In Ultimate Team, luckily, it isn't like that. And I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's what I do. I focus on the second channel at around midday. So basically around 12. My wife she's working until 4 p.m. every day. So at around midday, we do eat together because she takes a lunch break, so to say. So I prepare food and we have our breakfast at midday because I do a intermittent fasting. I always start eating at around 12 midday until 8 p.m. at night. We have food together and she goes back to work. I go back into my room. I continue doing Ultimate Team stuff, or I relax for a little bit and watch some series or whatever I really need to do, or I work out. So depending on how I'm feeling on each day, that's what I do. And then we basically, once she's done with work from like 4 p.m. until 6 p.m., we get to chill with each other and spend some time with each other, cook together, make some dinner, and watch some series or something. And just hang out really, or go out on a walk and spend some time with each other in good weather. So that's the type of things that we do. And then basically towards 6 p.m. I start streaming. I stream for 2 to 3 hours each day. And then yeah, that's all I do. That's all my days in lockdown these times. So that's everything I do at the moment. There you go. A day in the life of Johnny. So we do get to spend time after the stream as well, of course. So we have like, what, 3 to 4 hours each with each other each day. So she's not that lonely. Sara. making a great run. Come on now. Oh my god, man. This team sucks at finishing. This reserves team is really bad at finishing. What the hell? 72nd minute. It's time for the boys to come in and make a difference. Mambimbi and Sanchez coming on. And we will also bring on... no one really. I guess Pedersen could play. Does he have good stamina? He does. Nah, I'm going to keep him off. In about 2 days, we have another game. So Mambimbi and Sanchez now taking on the pressure of scoring in this game. Sada running through. Sada, come on. Come on, man. Get this into the middle. There we go. Sanchez. Sanchez again. He runs into the right spot as a center attacking mid. And Trabzon have taken the lead once again. Get in, boys. The substitutions make all the difference. And they have once again shown why they need to play for the first team. Why they need to be in the starting lineup for our main squad. Sanchez immediately with the impact. Goalkeeper can't get to it. A quality finish from our center attacking midfielder. The Golden Boys, Sanchez and Mambimbi, immediately have the impact onto the game. Mambimbi starts off with the pass to Sutter. Then Sanchez runs inside and gets the goal. Beautifully done by the two. And also Sutter. Good pass. Finally, he has stepped up after missing so many opportunities. What a ball. What a freaking ball. Whew. Saved. Oh my god. I need to... I can't believe I just did that. I honestly can't believe I just did that. That's one of the most stupid things I've ever done in this career mode. I'm sorry. I am so sorry for messing up that bad. I should be fired. I honestly should be fired after that one. I think the assistant coaches should take over for a couple of games because this is just unacceptable. The fact that I just gave away a clean sheet that easily and messed up that bad really, really does my head in. But can these boys maybe pull me out of this and somehow get what I need from this game? We have Sanchez and Mambimbi. Now, Mambimbi into Sanchez. Sanchez still looking for a passing option. We barely have anyone. There goes the pass, and I messed it up. Man, I actually drew against this team. 90 minutes of keeping a clean sheet has been messed up with one of the most stupid passes I've played in my life. I feel so bad for Chucker, man. Ah, man, how could you ruin it so much, Shani? Man, idiot. It's time for us to step into the cup right now. We are up against Antalyaspor. We have 2 legs, though. We're playing the first one at home. The away one I'm going to play myself, depending on the result that we take here. It's a 2-0 victory. Orellano scores. Mambimbi gets a red card, but he has scored. So again, Mambimbi and Sanchez are the ones that are performing, and they need to learn from these young kids, man. They are getting it done for us at the moment. It's not good that we have a red card for Mambimbi, but we can deal with it since we do have Giannini who can easily take over his position. So not really an issue for us there. The schedule is killing us at the moment. It's really tough to keep up. Mambimbi is going to be taken off. Giannini comes in. Let's see if he can perform for our team against Konya, who isn't necessarily a strong squad. 11th positioned. Talking about positions, position change for Genepo is now live. There we go. He goes up to a 79 rating. Thank you guys so much for suggesting it. I appreciate it. And he's a 4-star skiller now. 14 weeks. And then he's going to be a 5-star skiller. I like that. Yo, by the way, was that a clean sheet just now? I think it was, wasn't it? Come on, step it up, boys. This team is also not fully fit. Maybe, just maybe. It's another win. 4-1. Genepo, Tronzen, Genepo, Orellano. That's a lot of goals for the objective. The Blondies won. Let's go, boys. Great job by the squad. I just changed some instructions for the team. I completely forgot to put instructions onto the squad. I put stay back on attacking while attacking onto the fullbacks. I also put it on Tronzen. And now, all of a sudden, we are running through teams, and I love it. So well done by the squad there. Genepo and Orellano, if they keep up like this, they can score some more goals and go up in ratings. Orellano, by the way, apparently now an exciting prospect. So that's something to keep in mind. He seems to have improved. After those games now, guys, in the league, we are on 52 points, 10 points behind Fener. So 10 points to gain to get to that second position. There's not long to go. I think from this point on, we have to win every single game, really. We can't slip up no more. Beşiktaş, actually, if they do win their game, they're going to be on 64 points. And I really hope they don't win because if they do get to 64, it's just the point total that just seems very unrealistic for us to get to. But we have to finish third or fourth at least. So I need to catch up to Başakşehir or Beşiktaş in order to take part in European football, especially Beşiktaş. I think the third place team actually plays Champions League as well. Qualifiers, maybe? I might be wrong, but hopefully we can get involved into Champions League football there. We have a scout report coming in for Noah Lang. He's currently 78 rated, 21 million he's worth, with a release clause of 24.8 though. That's not too bad. The kid is talented, very talented, and I would be interested in him for a different squad. So what I'm going to do from now on, guys, is probably I'm going to step into the games, try and score a goal, get a goal for our team, and then go into the simulation part just to secure ourselves a good result here. We need to take as much control as we can, even though we're against the 14th place team right here. I need to take this very serious. Every single game is a must-win now. We just have to get it done. We just have to get it done. I need all the points possible. Come on, man. It's too easy. That's way too easy in the 8th minute. Instantly, we concede from such a silly goal. I don't understand why it locks me onto Djenepo in that position so that I have to run back and try and head it away rather than giving me the centre-back in that spot. Donald scores the goal off the volley. Mitchell Donald gets it done for Erzurum. That's not a team that we should be struggling against. I need to win this game, so this is now turning into a more intense matchup for no reason. Orellano making that run in behind. The pass from Mambimbi just isn't good enough. Orellano gets it back, though. Mambimbi. Come on, Mambimbi. Can you play a pass, please? There's Dimir. Sanchez. Well played. Sanchez keeps going. Can't stop. Bring it inside. What a pass. That would have been if only Mambimbi realized that was coming a little bit earlier. Djenepo. Great run. Come on now, Djenepo. You can bang that on your left. Of course he can. 24th. Djenepo, the former Southampton left midfielder, now left winger, has scored for us. 79 rated. The Blondies are getting the goals, and Mambimbi gets the assist. So another one for the Golden Boys as well. So we're working towards 2 objectives at the same time. I'm not going to get a clean sheet out of this one, but hopefully we can get it in the other games later on. I need to focus on my gameplay. I need to get some more dubs here, man. And Sanchez and Mambimbi are working on it very hard at the moment. Very silly pass attempt for me there, though. Mambimbi. Go on, then. Oh, what a pass from Orellano. It is sometimes very frustrating playing with Mambimbi. I'll have to admit, man. He's weak. He is weak. Go on, Özdemir. Oh, hold on. He plays a great pass. The CDM might get the assist right here. And he does. Get in. Come on, boys. We scored another one. This time it's Sanchez. Number 14 runs in behind. Assist from Özdemir, the CDM. A natural assist, not forced, nothing like that. He just goes right through the defense with that pass. And the quality finish of Sanchez in that position will obviously take us into the lead. 2-1, we're back in the lead, boys. I love that. I thought this was going to go real bad after we conceded earlier on. Good steal. Runs in. Djenepo. Hold up. Come on. Why is it passing it all the way over there? Mambimbi's in the perfect spot. You have to be kidding. Centre back. Come on, Kamara. Show me what you can do. Kamara dominating in the air. Love that. Hold on a second. We got to take this on ourselves this time. Kamara. Come on. A little bit too far behind him. Still lobbing it up to him. Kamara against 3. Can't get it in. And this should be the ref blowing the whistle for halftime. Good first half. Enjoyed it very much. No clean sheet, but great attacks. This is some exceptional football by Erzurum. Edgar, yeah, come... What are you doing, man? Come on. You have to be kidding me right there, yeah? How do you let him get past you like that? You have to be kidding. Like, how do you just run past him? The ball is like an inch away from his foot. What's he doing? You gotta get a tackle in, bro. Ricardo Gomez makes it 2-2. Ah, man, this game is really upsetting me right now. Let's go. Pedersen gets up the ball. Now up the pitch as well. Pedersen. Sanchez. Mambimbi, please. Come on. Score that. Ah, he can't. Djenepo on the bounce. Hit the post. This game couldn't get more frustrating, I swear. There's the mid. Good pass. Sanchez. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Djenepo, please. Djenepo, please. Yes. Well done. Mbimbi gets it back under control. Lobs it up. Sanchez. The shot again. I need to take my time. I could have played it across and scored easily. Edgar picks it up. Last few minutes of the game. This has been super intense. Here goes Sanchez. 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 Come on, you youth academy beast. You Bolivian magician. Gets it done. 3-2. Whew. I'm not going to draw in this game. I need this win. I need it more than Erzurum. I need to get into that Champions League spot, man. Great job by the squad. Well done. Very impressed. Now, Mbimbi with the most unnecessary skill move of all time. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. And now I might concede off of it if Edgar doesn't put a tackle in. Thank God he did this time. Pedersen now asking for Orellano to make a run. Orellano looking for Mbimbi right now. He's going to make that run, isn't he? Mbimbi gets in between, gets through, stops, wiggles his way inside, plays it back to Orellano. Orellano on his left gets fouled, no penalty given, and the referee will be blowing the whistle. 3-2 in the end, in a match that shouldn't have been this competitive. We actually struggled. The defense was shaky, and our opponents did well. They had good passing play, but at the end of the day, man, Sanchez is just too OP at the moment. Only 72 rated, but carrying this squad at the age of 19, I think. So the boys are stepping up, man. The boys are getting it done for us at the moment. Giannini on 9 goals and 7 assists in 30 games. Sanchez on 7 goal contributions already in just 10 games. Bacacetas is doing all right. Orellano is scoring. Mbimbi is on 7 goal contributions in 8 games. Really good, actually. Very, very good. Despite his in-game performances being a bit shaky, he is doing well. Djenepo on 3 goals and 1 assist. I like to see that. And Edgar somehow got 2 goals as well. And Özdemir now on 4 goal contributions thanks to that assist for Sanchez. So that has been quality for us. And 11 clean sheets in total, it seems, for our team at the moment, isn't it? Yes, Çakır on 11 clean sheets, which actually puts him up to, what is it now? That puts him up to 4 out of 5. We can get it done. We can easily get it done. I need to just see how many more games do we have left. We have 4 games in this month, 4 games there, 5 games in May. Wow, there's still plenty of games to be played, guys. And as you can see, we have some of the bigger clubs coming up as well. We have Beşiktaş in that month, in April. Then we have Fener, I believe, in May as well. So right towards the end of the season, we might be battling against Fener for that first or second spot. So it could become quite an exciting season. Currently on 55 points. Beşiktaş is on 64. So they are bottling it. Officially bottling it. 9 points to Beşiktaş. We can do this. We can pull that off. We still have a game against us. So let's say 6 points. We need to pick up 6 points somewhere while they drop it to catch up to them. I'm telling you, man, the Turkish league is extremely inconsistent. Gala is the only team right here that is doing well and running through squads. But Beşiktaş and Fener will keep on dropping points, and I'll be there to pick them up. I am ready to put this team into the top 2. That is going to be my goal this year for sure. And thank you for helping me out with that goal. Now we have set up a reserves team that looks solid, a team that can get results. And we also have a first team now with the youngsters in the squad that are doing bits. So, well done. Transfer deadline day was a good one. We made some good signings, even though I would have liked Kamara to be higher rated, but he has already grown to a 72. So it's all good. And we had some good comments to talk about. And the fan objectives we've been chasing down. I still need one more. Hashtag fan objectives into the comments down below, guys. Let me know what we should be doing. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care and peace.